You gotta start warning me when we're gonna start because I make the stupidest faces before you do it.
I'm sorry.
And it just is the start of the video.
I can hear myself echoing.
I don't hear it. Hey, so I'm sitting here editing the video and I in fact can hear the echoing now. So I'm gonna try and get it fixed before I upload the video. So if it is echoing, I'm sorry, and if not, then ignore this.
I can hear it echoing like from your end. Do you have echo cancellation on?
How I did it.
Is there a thing that says echo cancellation?
No, that's not it.
No, people.
Wait.
Why do I look so shiny? Oh,
I'm about to have a field day.
oh my gosh.
Boy.
Okay. Lord. Of course. Okay. Ready? Welcome back to our channel.
That's a 38-second clapping.
Okay. I'm already sick of you.
It was good. It was good.
Okay, then we'll leave it.
Perf. Okay.
All right. Do you want an update on the Harry Potter movies that I said I was going to go see?
Sure.
I went to the first two and then I had to stop. But not for the reason not for the reason you said it was going to be. It was because I got off work and then I only had a couple hours between then and going to the movies. So, like, I had zero time to do anything in between work and the movies, so I had to stop. But it was really fun for the two that I went to see.
Have you seen the new one?
What do you mean the new one?
I thought they were doing it because there was like a new one coming out. Like the last day was gonna be like the new one.
No, so they've done all the movies. It was just like I explained this last time. Like September 1st is considered back to Hogwarts Day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. I remember.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody my wine of the week. I've already got it poured. I think I put the bottle up already. It's another Stella Rosa. It's blueberry. So yummy.
Dang.
Week 2 of Carly not having wine. How many episodes how many episodes is it gonna take for Carly to remember to get some wine for our Wine Down Wednesday podcast? Man, how was your week?
My week? Ugh. Let me debrief. Okay.
Mm.
So, as we all know, I'm in a sorority. And this was like recruitment week. And whenever I tell you that I got no sleep, like last night I slept for 14 hours.
Oh, nice.
14 hours. I fell asleep at like 7:30 and woke up at like 9:30. Oh, I got a new job.
Again?
I didn't start at the shoe place, but I was supposed to start today and I just didn't show up because
Carly.
they didn't tell me a time to show up. So I was like, they like just told me to come in whenever, which like, yeah, cool, whatever, but like, how am I supposed to know when you are expecting me? So I got a new job.
Where's this one at?
This is a clothes store. And it's like
Okay.
down the road a little bit.
Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out if you're gonna have a whole other job by the time we get to the next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably, maybe. There's a good chance.
But like, don't think that I'm like a job hopper because I'm not. It's just like I worked at a daycare the entire last year, and then I nannied all through the summer, and then this was just like I just really didn't want to work at the shoe place. Like really, I did not want to. And then I got a call. Oh, so I got a call yesterday, but I couldn't hear because I was going to my sorority stuff. And I like couldn't hear, so I was like, "Hey, can I call you back?" And then whenever I woke up, I totally forgot that I had to call them back, and I just saw their random number. And so I was like, "Hey, like this is Carly. I'm so sorry. This is like I'm calling you back. I got a phone call yesterday, blah 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 blah." And she's like, "Oh yeah, girl, come in today." I was like, "Does noon work?" She was like, "Yeah, girl, like no rush." Da da da. Walked in, took maybe 15 minutes.
Nice. Is it like a boutique or like a store?
You know that place that Bo used to take us to?
Which place? The I don't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. By the way, Bo is our grandma.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. Forgot to mention that. Um, but I applied there a long, like not that long ago, but it was as soon as I started working at the dance studio.
You were already looking for something else.
I was looking for something more. Like I was gonna work at both, but that didn't work out.
Gotcha.
But yeah. What's new in your life? How's work?
Work was fine. I had to stay late today. It was whatever. Just every week we just have like scheduled days where we're supposed to stay late and like help finish all of the rooms that are going. Um, I work in surgery for viewers who don't know. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, my hospital has 10 operating rooms, so there's usually like a handful of them that are still going after 3. Okay. So there's always people scheduled to stay late to cover those rooms. You don't do it again.
Proud.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. It literally, I clicked on the cheering one.
Oh, perfect.
I know.
Okay, I have a question.
I have an answer.
I don't know if I've ever asked you this question, but what is your favorite movie, like of all time, ever? Huh?
The B movie.
For real?
Yes.
Like unironically?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just good. I'm so serious. Anyone that asks me that, that's the answer that they get.
Wow. I've never known that about you.
Yeah, it's kind of a new thing.
Have you seen that clip on YouTube where it's like the B movie, but every time somebody says B, I think, it like speeds up? And so by the like at some point it's literally just like speed through the whole movie. I don't know why. I don't know who did it. It was so funny.
But every time someone says B,
The word B, it like speeds up. Yeah.
that's hysterical. I'm gonna have to look at that.
It's really funny.
But like actually if you're like trying to find like an actual answer,
Well, yeah, that's why I asked.
well like yeah, that's my actual answer. But like if you're like wanting me to be like a normal person and like answering like a normal person would, like White Chicks or Mean Girls or Clueless.
Okay. So like a 90s 2000s girlhood movie.
Yes. What is yours?
Grease. Why are you looking at me like that?
How disappointed would you be if I said I've never seen it?
Oh gosh. That hurts me a little bit. You want to know the first time I ever saw that movie? It was 2003. It was Papa's retirement party, our grandpa's retirement party. It was all adults there, like people he worked with, whatever. and I was really bored, and I kept like following my mom around because I was bored. So she like sent me in front of the TV and like started flipping through channels trying to find something for me to watch and found Grease, and she was like, "Here, I love this movie. Watch this movie." And I was entranced the whole time. I love like a musical, and Grease was it. It was nostalgic, it had music.
See, musicals for me, I'm just like, stop singing. Like, say the stuff with your chest and stop singing.
They are saying it with their chest when they sing.
They're not. They're over here singing about how much they love someone, but they won't go up and tell them.
Not all musicals are like that, but
Thank you.
mic drop.
Okay, the only musical I really do like is like Teen Beach Movie and also all the zombie movies from Disney. Those are my
Oh,
favorite
oh,
ones.
okay. Grease, there was one point in high school I watched Grease every single day. Like it's been my favorite movie since I was so little. Probably not great because it was not age appropriate for me, but I know every word, dialogue, songs, all of it. I can sit there. People hate watching that movie with me because I can sit there and like quote the whole thing. I love it.
Me, Audrey, like, so we watched One Tree Hill together. This was like her eighth or ninth time watching it, right? And she would sit there and like in funny parts or whatever, she would like repeat it, and I would just be like I can't hear what the characters are saying. Like I want to hear it from the character's mouth, not from your mouth right beside me, but from Lucas Scott's mouth.
Yeah, I'm that kind of person when it comes to Grease, but
I'll sing. Like if there's songs in the musicals, oh my gosh, like pause.
yeah.
Oh, I got it. Like we can skip over them singing. Like I will sing for you. But like when it
You
comes
don't
to the words, I'm like stop singing or stop
you
talking.
you don't like Broadway then either, do you? Oh,
I've never seen a Broadway show. I've seen a drag show.
not the same. Probably
Seen it.
equally entertaining, but um I Hamilton is my favorite Broadway musical. I saw it this summer with my mom. Again, I know every word to it. I I just
4 or 5 hour long thing.
it's a couple hours.
Which one's the one that's like really long? Hamilton?
No, I think you're thinking of Les Miserables.
No, not that. It's like a really famous one. And it's like a 4 or 5 hour long. Maybe not five. Maybe like 3 to 4.
Les Miserables is a really famous one. And
About.
then I don't know what you're
Yes, you
thinking
do.
of.
It's really, really like stupid long.
Again, the only one I can think of is Les Miserables.
Hold on, let me look this up because I need to know now. And hold on.
If it ends up being Les Miserables, I'm freaking playing the clapping thing. Where'd you look? Media?
The Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, Phantom
Yeah,
of the Opera is really good.
I know that one song where it's like, this is. That's not how it goes.
I thought you were about to say this is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas.
I would have died.
Yeah, I would have passed away if you said that.
It's like, opera. You know what I'm talking about?
I think you're thinking of the main theme where the Phantom has her sing.
The Phantom's a boy.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah. Have you seen Phantom of the Opera?
I have not.
Okay.
You know what I used to think musicals were? Or
What?
like soap operas? I used to think a soap opera was like the Phantom of the Opera. But that's like Young and the Restless and Grey's Anatomy. I've learned.
Y yes. Not the same thing, I fear.
Yeah, I fear I was wrong.
Okay, we have a guest. Goose Goose does not want to sit anywhere else but my lap, so
Welcome, Goose, to the chat.
what do you have to say, Goose? Nice.
Good job, buddy.
He just wants to sit in his mama's lap. That's fine. I am.
I want to get a dog.
Their work.
I got time. No, I don't. I really don't.
About to say hopping from job to job.
Are you done? Here she goes. What's new in your life?
Nothing. We already did.
I got a topic to talk about.
Okay.
The canceled podcast with Tana and Brooke is now back on, and they posted yesterday because they took like a break because of Brooke's scandal, and they're finally back on because Tana and her friend Paige, they filmed a podcast episode together, and it just did not do well because like everyone loves Paige and Tana,
You mean Brooke and
Brooke and
Tana?
Tana, yes, that, and so they finally filmed again, and I was paying for their Patreon last month, and I got literally nothing, and I was kind of upset about it. And they supposedly like sent out refunds, but between last month and this month, I lost my card, and so I didn't enter my new card information in fast enough, so I didn't get the refund. And yeah,
Oh no. Where'd you lose your card? Or like when
if I
did you
knew I would
notice?
have it.
I meant like what were you doing when you noticed it was gone?
I'm going to get Starbucks.
So you lived okay.
Girl, I tore the house apart. I tore my couch apart. I literally tore everything apart. Like, don't know where it could have gone. Because last time I
That
saw it, it
sucks.
was on my couch. But, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I got a new card. Like, forgot about that one already. But, okay.
Have you ever seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
Nope.
Have you seen Halloween Town?
Also, yes, I have seen Halloween Town, and I literally love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
You need to start keeping a list of movies you haven't seen and make you watch them.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of them. But I
Siri,
also just don't
make a
have
note.
any desire to watch Grease.
Grease and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, pause because I think I've seen like clips of Nightmare Before Christmas because the kids that I babysit like loved it, but it's just like a weird movie.
That's my best friend's favorite movie. Take it back.
Okay. Sorry, Tessa. Was it
Thank
Tessa?
you. Yes, Tessa.
I love how
She's
I knew
gonna be,
that.
yeah, she's gonna be really excited that you name dropped her. Also, she's going to lose it when she hears you've never seen it.
I think I don't think I've ever met her, have I?
hmm Remember when we went to brunch last year for my birthday at Mimi's?
Okay, yes, I do remember this. Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I
Look
went
at
there
my
yesterday,
highlight.
actually.
Did you see my highlight?
I do. It looks good.
Thanks. I did it with no mirror watching my movie. Oh, by the way, I just watched a movie.
Oh yeah, what movie did you watch? I meant to ask you that earlier.
It was
Good. You don't remember. Okay.
hold on because I have Hulu on my phone also. It was drum roll please.
It better play this time.
No, I can't find it. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I was watching The Secret Life of an American Teenager, but that's not what that movie
Oh,
was.
I remember when that show was on.
Yeah, I got nothing. It was
How?
about some shark attack. It was like this girl's wedding or whatever, and for her bachelorette party, they like took a boat out to this random island, and then one girl got bit, and then another girl got bit, and then another girl got bit, and then there was only two people left, and the bride died.
That's awful.
Yeah. I really didn't know what it was going to be about, but I just clicked it because I wanted to watch a movie. What's your Starbucks order?
I go back and forth between two. One is a cafe mocha, no whipped cream, extra shot. Other one is um iced oat milk, hazelnut shaken espresso. And I heard from a girl at work that what did she say? I think she said the brown sugar one was really good.
Okay. The reason I ask is because I went today and I usually get like a iced coffee with heavy whipping cream and sugar-free vanilla and cinnamon on top, which random, I know. It's good. Don't knock it
Sounds
till you
good.
try it. And then but today I went and got one of them strawberry acai refreshers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got what do you like to eat there? Cuz boy, let me tell you that pesto whatever
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like
spinach tomato pesto sandwich,
yeah.
my favorite thing I think I've ever had in my
So
life.
for the like holiday things, they've got like their fall stuff out. The baked apple croissant,
Oh, that sounds good.
chef's kiss, so
That
good.
sounds
Last
good.
year I got it one time, and then every time I got it, they were out because they were having like a nationwide shortage because everybody wanted it.
Really?
So good.
Wow, I haven't tried that. I need to.
Also, last week you were telling me about Seven Brew? I saw one on my way home today.
Yeah, the one on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been up for like a couple years now.
Yeah. Well, I never noticed it till today.
You need to go try it because it is so good.
What do I need to get there?
I don't get coffee from there. Like, okay, so it's a coffee place. I get coffee from
That
some
you don't
places
get
and other
coffee from.
yeah, but like hear me out. I don't get coffee from some places because they have like really good like energy drink things. It's like Dutch Bros, I don't get coffee from there. I get one of their
Crazy.
Rebels. You're crazy. Anyways, you have to try them. Like they're so good. Like it'll steer you away from their
Oh, no,
coffees.
I've tried their Rebels before.
Which one?
I don't remember.
It's okay. I get random ones. But no, at Seven
But it
Brew I
wasn't,
get
I didn't like it.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so at Seven Brew you need to get like their last time I got their strawberry I don't remember, but it had like strawberry and
Do you ever know what you're gonna order when you go up there, or do you just choose something random?
I just choose something random. I just ask them what they like. And then I'm
I
like, let me
Sometimes I do that, but most of the time I have to look up the menu and figure out what I'm gonna order before I get up there.
well, a lot of the times, like, I don't get stuff that's on the menu. I just ask for like certain flavors, and then they make it.
Mm.
Like, it doesn't have to be like a certain item. You can just like, if you're feeling like a peach and mango, like that's what I usually get is a peach and mango like energy thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I do, I make it as sugar free as possible. And because like some of the flavors they don't have in sugar free, so I'm just like, if you can make it as sugar free as possible, that'd be great. And it is so good.
Yeah, I need to
Because I
go
feel
there.
like those can be too sugary sometimes, and I'm just like, don't need all of it.
Yeah.
I get a lot of stuff just for the taste, like Red Bulls. Which
I don't like Red Bull.
you don't like Red Bull?
I used to drink it in
How?
college, but I don't like it anymore. I like
Oh my
Celsius.
gosh. I see. I'm not a fan of
Yeah,
Celsius.
if
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
get
because a lot of people. I think it's because a lot of people have found rats in it, and it's just like steered me away. Yeah.
mm,
So now every time I drink one, I like get scared. Yeah.
that's upsetting.
Yeah. Surprise.
Hmm.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that.
I probably have, but I probably didn't realize it was in a Celsius.
And I don't think it's a certain flavor. I just think it's like whichever flavor.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
And they're like huge. Blech.
Last week, somebody at work brought a fake rat. and hid it by the trash can. So then whenever anybody tried to, whenever anybody tried to go like throw something away, they saw it. But I mean, it was like a big rat. Like it was not small.
Gross.
It was
Did it
fake.
get you?
No, because I think I came in behind somebody else, and so they saw it, and I saw their reaction, but I didn't see what they were reacting to. And then somebody was like, "Oh, it's just fake." So then I didn't, but I watched other people react to it.
Mm. Mm. Let me ask you this. Do
Okay.
you go to haunted houses?
Oh yeah, I love them. I love to be scared. I feel like how some people like get an adrenaline rush from like skydiving, things like that. Like I'm scared of heights. I'm not about to do anything like that. I would rather get an adrenaline rush from like watching something scary or going to a haunted house or something.
See, movies don't scare me anymore.
They don't really scare me either.
It's just because I can just tell whenever something's about to happen.
Yeah. Like I watched The Exorcist with my brother. I think I was like in fifth grade, sixth grade. We rented it and we were like watching it in the middle of the day. Halfway through, he got scared and ran out, so I finished it by myself. But like,
That doesn't scare me at all.
no. You want to know a funny story about that? So it came out like,
I meant to say that doesn't surprise me at all.
huh?
And it came out as scared.
I didn't even notice that you messed up. I just was like, yeah, not scared either. That movie came out when my dad's brother was like in high school or college or something. And he and his friends went to see it in theaters. And they were so scared that they drove back home with like the dome light of their truck on because they didn't want to sit in the dark.
That's hysterical. Um, I've been to haunted trails in Houston a couple years ago.
What is that?
It's literally a haunted house in the forest.
That sounds fun.
It 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 was whoa, I don't know why I like glitched. It was like
Did you just have a stroke?
yeah. But like I didn't like the clown one and they forced me to go in the clown one.
Okay, yeah, I don't like clowns. That's like one thing that I do not mess with.
I have never liked clowns
Me
ever.
either. They freak me out. Do you remember in like 2016 when people were like dressing up as clowns?
Do you have any stories about that?
No, I just remember that was my freshman year of college. And so I remember people like it was all over the internet. And there were rumors that people were doing it like on campus, but I never saw anybody. That was such a weird time.
I was in 6th grade at that time.
That's insane.
I know.
I've never felt so old.
I know. Like that just shows the age difference.
That's
It's your
wild.
freshman year of college and it was my 6th grade year.
That is wild.
No, maybe I'm lying. I am so lying right now. That was my 8th grade year.
That's still crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's better than sixth grade.
Yeah. Anyways, and I was in my English class. Mind you, my teacher is like full on like 8, 9 months pregnant at this time.
Nice.
And so there were people that were talking and they were like, yeah, like the clowns are at the high school that like my middle school feeds into. And I was like, oh, absolutely not. And then they started saying how they were like headed to my school.
Hmm.
I started crying, like full on, like I don't want to die. I don't want them to come in. My teacher is like poor like teacher. She was 9 months pregnant. She did not want to deal with me crying. Like literally nothing was gonna happen. But I was over here like I don't want to die. I don't know what to do.
No, people were being really scary with that. Like the people like they were coming out of forests and coming up to people's car like they were crazy. I have never figured out why they started it either.
I I want to say this is probably such a lie, but I want to say it was because like a movie was coming out or something, or like they were planning on releasing a movie.
That's not when it came out, was it? I
Let's
think it was
check.
I think that was a few years after that.
It was 2017. And that happened
Oh,
because, yeah, that happened because in 2018 I started high school.
again, crazy.
Yeah, you were like done graduated or whatever.
Yeah.
Is but like I understand wanting to promote a movie, but like scaring the entire nation and like children and like the extent that people are going to is
Yeah,
wild.
people were going wild with it.
I remember seeing a picture of this clown and it was like black and white and it had like black balloons.
Ew.
Ugh. Yeah. Uh-uh. I was
I just don't
anywhere.
like, I don't know if it's the weird outfits, I don't know if it's the makeup, but they just weird me out. You know what else weirds me out? People on stilts. The Savannah Bananas, love them, but they have a player who plays on stilts. Stilts weird me out. It is so unnatural. I cannot watch somebody on stilts. Like I have to look away from it.
It doesn't
It
scare me.
gives
It's
me the
just more weird
heebie-jeebies.
than anything.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's so not normal looking
Yeah,
and it's so, oh, I don't like it.
I
I don't
get
like it.
that. I get that. You know
Sorry
what
to
else?
stilts on the bananas.
Okay,
It's
pause
impressive
because
that he can play on them.
I know.
Ooh, but I can't
He
watch
like
it.
has to take 4 steps and he's at first.
Yeah, I know. But he has to like move so slow if
I know.
they can already feel it and get it to first. But
Do you remember
it's a
whenever we were younger and like I don't know if you did this, but like when I was in daycare, my daycare teacher, she like had cans and she put ropes on them and they were like stilts for kids.
oh, yeah, we never did those, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know what I was like absolutely petrified of when I was younger?
What?
Balloons.
Huh.
Like
Like balloon
hair,
animals or just regular ones?
everything, all balloons.
Like when they got popped?
Just all of them. I don't know why, but I was just absolutely terrified of them.
Hmm.
It didn't matter if they were popped, it didn't matter if they weren't blown up, if they were blown up.
Mhm.
Like, no, no, I did not like balloons.
Interesting. I wonder who the first person was who made a balloon, like just one on a string, and said, "You know
Yeah.
who would like this? A kid," and gave it to
Yeah.
them. Like that's to just like hold a balloon.
Or
You
like
just walk around with it. What else do you
who's the
do?
first person to make like long balloons and then make an animal out of it?
Yeah. Who was the first person to literally just get like I don't even know what that material is. Nylon? I don't know.
Latex.
Latex? And like just blow air or helium into it. Like, who comes
I
up with
don't
stuff like
know.
that?
Geniuses.
You think the inventor of balloons is a genius?
Yeah, like Thomas Edison.
I don't think he invented balloons. Maybe he did. I don't know.
Or like the guy who invented lights.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Who decided to put bathrooms inside of houses?
I don't know.
Because like they were outside for the longest time, and then who just is like, I'm tired of walking outside. Let's go ahead and attach it to the house.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that came along with like indoor plumbing.
Who invented that?
I don't know.
Who invented Bluetooth for phones?
Oh, I do actually know the answer to this. Hedy Lamarr, she was an actress. She was like uber intelligent and she like made a lot of patents. She invented a lot of stuff. Whatever, one thing she invented was like the precursor to Bluetooth.
Really?
Hmm.
Okay, I need them. So I know that this was like a trend, not like a trend, but like something that was supposed to happen a while ago, but like transferring phone battery to another phone.
What about
Like
it?
so so say that my phone's at like 100% and my friend's is at like 19 and they need more
Oh,
like to be able to transfer some
like
battery from
battery
my phone to
charge?
someone. Yeah. So that like it takes away from my battery and gives it to someone else.
Yeah,
Like that would be
that would be
genius.
helpful. Yeah.
I think that they would make a lot of money out of that.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe we could figure it out and quit our jobs
That'd be nice.
that I
You know
haven't even
what?
started
I'm
yet.
so tired. I I don't think I was meant to work 40 hours a week.
Yeah, I don't think I was meant to go to college.
Like I love my job. Like when I'm there, I love being around my coworkers and everything. But then I get home and like I have zero energy and only a few hours left in the evening to do all the stuff I need to do.
Right? Like, by the time I get out of classes on Wednesdays, it's already like 5 something at night.
Mm-hmm.
What am I supposed to do the rest of the day?
Yeah,
Not work.
right.
Like, I barely have time to fit in like 3 movies after class. Like, that gives me no time to do anything.
I try and push like all my cleaning and stuff to the weekend because I don't know, because I'm tired after work. But then the weekend comes and I'm tired from the whole week.
Yeah, like, you don't want to do anything.
No,
Our lives are just so hard, Ashley.
I was meant to be a princess
I was meant to be a housewife and not have to do anything.
or that.
I wrote down nothing. Oh, you know how I was supposed to go to Parker McCollum?
Yeah,
I didn't go
why not?
because it was during recruitment, and like I thought that I would be able to go and like tough it out or
Mhm.
whatever. If I would have gone, I wouldn't have made it to the last day of recruitment.
Yeah.
Like the amount of tired that I was. Mm-mm.
I'm trying to go to another concert in October and I can't find anyone to go with me. Have you ever listened to Lawrence? They opened up for the Jonas Brothers last year. They were on Jimmy Fallon a few weeks ago.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're coming to House of Blues in Dallas in October. It's a Saturday,
October what?
5th.
I can learn some of their songs and go with you.
Yes, please.
Do you want to go to Corey Kent with me?
When?
October 12th or 14th. It's in.
Is he gonna be at the...
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I just want to go see my friend. I told him I was gonna
Your
be a,
friend.
yes. But I told him that I was gonna be at the show in New Braunfels and I didn't end up going, so I couldn't go say hi to him.
Let me look.
It's on like a Tuesday, I believe, or Monday.
Oof, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be out of town that weekend leading up to that.
For what? What you got going on?
Like a girls' trip.
Oh.
I don't know.
You know what I think we should do?
What?
This summer, me, you, and Jolie taking
Mhm.
a cruise.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Just the girls, just like
Yes.
the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be so fun.
Just the kids. We're not kids anymore, but
Just the babies of the family.
I'm the oldest.
Yes. Like
I've never been on a cruise before.
I've been on one. Just one.
Yeah.
And I want to try and not go to Mexico.
Okay.
It was something in the water. That's what I watched, the movie.
Oh.
My TV just like
Okay.
turned
I
off.
saw the light and wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah, it was my TV.
Gotcha.
Um, but I went to on one cruise and we went to Mexico. I don't
Mhm.
really remember Mexico one of the days.
Good.
Um,
Yep.
but the other day I like ooh, one of the days, oh, I'm like all over the place. I'm so sorry about that. I bought a purse and I bought me and my mom a purse for the same price as my like just one of them was gonna be.
Nice.
Yes. So I'm a good negotiator, I guess.
I'm glad you made it back.
I am too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What?
Nothing. You just make me laugh. Why am I so tiny?
I did my makeup before we started this, if it makes you feel any better.
I should have.
I need to wash my hair because my hair is greasy. It's bad.
It's getting close to wash day.
I don't remember the last time I washed my hair, but also I'm not
Nice.
like I need to train my hair more to be able to go longer.
How many days do you go without washing your hair?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I really don't. Mm, I want to try to do it to where I only have to wash it once a week
Yeah.
because I feel like that would make my life so easy. But I think right now it's like every 3 to 4 days.
Yeah, I think I wash my hair like once or twice a week.
Do you? Yeah. And like now that my hair's not blonde, it's so much easier
Yeah.
because you can just tell with blonde hair
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah,
it.
you can like see it like separate because of the grease.
Yeah. But with brown hair, like that's the one thing that I've noticed is like so much better with brown hair is I really can't tell when it's super greasy like I used to be able to.
Mm-hmm.
I was blonde for 10 years, so and I just changed
A
it.
long time.
Yeah, but
Welcome
I
back.
have I have an idea as to what I want to do next,
Okay, what is
and
it?
I'm obsessed with it. It's like so there's going to be parts of it that's like super brown, and then
Mm-hmm.
other parts it's going to be like lighter brown. I saw it on Pinterest and sent it to my cousin that does my hair, and she wanted to do that at first, like the first round, and then she was like, "Actually, I don't want to like do that to your hair because it would like ruin my hair, obviously, from going like super blonde to like almost black."
Uh-huh.
And so we just did this to it, and then next time I go, it'll probably be in like December, maybe, hopefully.
I need to go back and get mine done. The red is like growing out really bad. Mm-hmm. And then I need to get my bangs redone.
You still have bangs?
Yeah, like curtain bangs, but they're kind of grown
Mm-hmm.
out.
I had those for the longest time, and I'm finally like, my hair is finally getting healthier to where it'll grow again. Because I got them, I mean, forever ago. And I just want it to be like one normal, same length. Because I'm so tired of
Like
like
layers.
the, not layers, like the slant.
Oh.
But it's like pretty much down to here at this point. So it's just like that,
Mm-hmm.
but still.
Yeah, I mean my hair grows super fast. Like I got my hair done in April, like the very last day of April, I think. And the red
Really?
is already grown to like right here.
Mm-hmm.
And my curtain bangs that were like right here-ish are probably like down to here.
Really.
So my hair
And
grows
like
so
I
fast.
I feel like my hair doesn't grow fast, but it really does. It's just like I feel like this like the face part,
Mm-hmm.
like it grows out, but it doesn't like the length doesn't change. Like it hasn't finally grown out to equal yet. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you
Okay.
said it grows, but the length doesn't change.
Yeah, like it grows out, but the length doesn't change.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens. But my nail beds are too oily to like
Mine are so bad. I took my nails off. I mean, not like
really.
my nails off, but like,
Yeah. My nails are too oily to just paint regular paint on it because it'll chip too fast. Like because my oily nail beds.
I with so I have never ever had eczema before in my life, but when I started working in surgery, I got eczema on my hands.
Was it just because you were washing them so
Washing
much?
them all the time and then like constantly using hand sanitizer, like it
Right.
just ruined my skin barrier. So
Mhm.
I used to go get my nails done at the salon all the time, and I had to
Mhm.
stop because they were it was like killing me. Like the acetone that they used to soak the
Continue.
why?
Felt right.
Okay. So I stopped going to the salon, but I hate the way my nails look without getting them done. So I started using press-ons for a while. But I just stopped doing those because my skin was getting really dry. But I hate having bare nails. So I have a friend who got a Russian manicure and it's like dry, like they don't soak your nails or anything. I may try that.
If you don't go in there with nails on, they don't soak them.
Yeah, but like I was going like every few weeks, like to get them redone.
Yeah. I think we should go this weekend.
I don't know if I can go because like the skin on this finger is split right now. It hurts. And then this one is so dry. I can't go
Aquaphor.
to I can't go to a Asian nail salon because they hurt.
Just the Greek?
Russian.
Russian.
Yeah, that's the one that's dry.
Where are those at?
I don't know. My friend went to a place in Dallas. I haven't done any research.
Well, we should get on that. Because I'm down to go try it.
Yeah. I will look it up.
Yes. Because I need to get mine done too.
I hate this. This is disgusting.
Mine, like, yeah, I agree. Icky.
Icky. Mm-hmm. Good word. Icky. Did you ever watch Fairly Odd Parents?
Only whenever it was on. It's
Okay.
like the Cosmo and Wanda, right?
Yeah. Um, there was like a singer on that show. His name was Chip Skylark. I remember like every detail of every show I watched growing up. And he had a song. So Timmy Turner, the main character, his babysitter was Vicky, and she was mean. And Chip Skylark, I think it was him, made a song about her called Icky Vicky. So every time I hear the word icky, I just immediately hear Icky Vicky.
That's hysterical. My shows were like Hannah Montana, iCarly,
I watched those too, but
like mine were like always those.
yeah, I mean, I just remember like being at Bo's house, our grandma's house, and like if we weren't in her pool, Michael and I were on the couch watching TV. So I remember watching a lot of those at her house.
Yeah. Whenever I was at Bo and Papa's house, um, me and Carson started watching the show called Floribama Shore. And if you've seen uh, Jersey Shore,
Yeah,
that's what it was, but like
right.
more recent.
Yeah,
And it was obviously in Florida and Alabama, like that
yeah.
little over
hmm
there. And me and Carson would love to go over there because we could watch our show over there without our mom getting us, like, without us getting in trouble. And then eventually, like, after we stopped, like, whenever we left their house that weekend, like, we started watching it at home. And my mom was like, "What are y'all watching?" And we are like, "Bo and Papa let us." She was like, "I'm gonna have to talk to them." She never did.
Right.
But we just knew that we wouldn't get in trouble for watching it there because,
Because they were too busy watching baseball
yeah,
or
they
football.
would let they would let us have the living room. Bo would go in their room and Papa would go in the dining room,
Yeah.
and that's just how it was. Or no, I feel like didn't Bo like to watch like Investigation Discovery?
Yeah, she loved the ID channel. Papa would watch it too, but not as much as her.
Yeah. I feel like that's what she was watching whenever we were watching that because I went into her room to
Probably.
like check and see what she was doing,
hmm
and then I walked back in there and I was like, "We're good. Like push play."
Like she would have cared.
I know. Well, we were young. We were a little young.
Oh.
So like not like super young, but Carson was too young.
Mm.
And so we like had to be careful because we knew that we would get in trouble.
Yeah.
And then Papa, "What y'all in here doing?" "Nothing, Papa. What are you doing?" "I'm just going to the bathroom." And he just walked back out and walked
He
back
didn't
in.
sound that redneck.
No, he didn't. He didn't. I was just trying to imitate him without using my voice. "Carly, Carson, what are y'all doing?"
I mean, he could get a twang. Did you ever notice Bo, instead of wash, she would say wash?
Yeah. "Go wash your clothes, Carson."
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the washing machine.
And then whenever I was over there, whenever she would yell at Papa, she'd be like, Charlie. And of course he wouldn't hear her. Or whenever I wasn't around when she was yelling, I thought she was yelling at me. So then I'd come in there and be like, I wasn't calling you, I was calling Charlie. Charlie! That's
Oh.
like the one thing that I remember is like, Charlie.
Yep, I can hear her say his name.
Yep. Good Lord. And it was like every single time I was around them. Charlie.
I mean, it was also every single time you weren't like that was just like their constant communication.
Yeah. I am so upset they have to tear down the deck.
Yeah, me too. That thing's been there. I mean, parts of it are new, but some of it has been there since I want to say the year I was born, or maybe the like right before it.
Yeah. It's just gonna be so weird.
It's gonna be so weird.
I don't like change.
Oh,
It's,
me either. I'm awful with it.
yeah, I feel like me and you are like the worst about it in our
Hmm.
family.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just like nothing needs to change from the time I'm 4 to the time I'm 20.
Yeah, everything
Like,
needs to stay the exact same.
yeah. Weird. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.